Very good morning to one and all present here. Myself Charu Singla and I am the commerce teacher. I teach accounts and economics both. So today is the first lecture of accounts. Okay. So basically I am having 5 years of experience in teaching and I'm gold medalist CA Inter MCom B.Ed. So we are going to start today. So this is the first class of accounts. Let's discuss what do you mean by accounts. Can anybody tell me what do you mean by accounts? What is actually the meaning of accounts? Yeah, in Hindi we can call it at lekha jokha, accounts. Account means recording of the transactions, classification of the transactions, analysis of the transactions which happened in our daily life, like in business. I'm talking about the business transactions. So the transactions, once it is recorded, analyzed, classified, summarized and then reported in the monetary terms, that is the accounts. Means पहले तो transactions का होना, देन उनका रिकॉर्डिंग होना, देन उनको अलग अलग पार्ट में क्लासीफाई करना, देन समरी मेक करना टू मेक द समरी एंड देन रिपोर्टिंग टू फाइनेंशियल shareholders, reporting it to the shareholders. Why we usually make accounting transactions? The transactions, जो भी transactions हुई हैं उनका अगर हिसाब किताब रखेंगे, उनको देखेंगे, उनको अलग अलग सेक्शंस में डिवाइड करेंगे, फिर उसके बाद एंड रिजल्ट निकालेंगे इन टर्म्स ऑफ फाइनल अकाउंट्स, राइट? दिस इज कॉल्ड अकाउंट्स. So let's see, accounting is actually the art of recording, classifying and summarizing in the significant manner and in terms of money transactions and events which are in part at least of the financial character and interpreting the results thereof. So the last point, interpretation of the result, that is the first and foremost thing, that is very important point, interpretation of the result. Why interpretation of the results? Why we call interpretation and why interpretation is necessary? Interpreting the results, why interpreting the results is necessary? Because we do all the transactions to keep record of whatever is happening in our business. Fine. हिसाब किताब देना, end result means the profit or the loss in the end of the financial year. We can interpret the results from the transactions to judge our profit or loss at the end of the financial year. So that's why the last part and very important part is interpreting the result. So we can call accounts as art as well as science. Because why it is art? Because it is application of the knowledge. Why it is science? On the basis of certain experiments, assumptions, transactions, we came into and the end result that accounting is an art as well as science. Recording of financial transactions only? Yes. Non-monetary, non-financial transactions we do not record in accounts, right? Recording in terms of monetary terms only, financial transaction, monetary terms only, classification of the results, classification of the data, and then summarizing the data. So when we are talking about interpreting the result, from where we can interpret the results? How we can get our profits and losses? We can get our profit and losses from the final accounts. Okay, from final accounts. So what do you mean by final accounts now? We'll come to this meaning final account later on, but yes, I would like to tell you one thing. Final accounts, trading and profit and loss account. Okay, trading and profit and loss account. Correct? So from these two accounts, first trading account is made, then profit and loss account is made, then the balance sheet part. From profit and loss account, we come to know our profits and losses of the business. After that, the balance sheet. Balance sheet is actually a statement. It's not an account. Balance sheet is actually a statement. It's not an account. From balance sheet, we get to know how many assets we are having at the end of the financial year, how many liabilities we'll have to pay. Okay, now we'll have to make you understand. I'll have to make you understand the term asset, liability, trading, profit and loss, everything. Fine. So we need to be patient. Fine. So this is the accounts. Okay. Let me tell you the accounting cycle. What is the accounting cycle? All of you, please listen carefully. We are talking about accounting cycle. Okay. What is the accounting cycle? First part in accounting cycle is transactions. As and when the transaction takes place in our business, we record it somewhere, right? So once the transactions have been occurred, we prepare journal. We prepare journal entries. Okay, so journal entries are formed, is a place as and when the transactions takes place. After journal, we prepare ledger books, means alag khate. Journal are the entries, okay. Ledger, separate accounts. Ledger can be made from journal, okay, and the journal entries can be posted from as and when the transactions occur in our business. Correct. After ledger, trial balance. After ledger, trial balance is prepared. Trust me, accounts is very easy subject. If you are getting the terms, then it is very easy. After trial balance, we prepare trading and profit and loss account, which we call final accounts. Trading and profit and loss. Okay. So this is accounting cycle. This is accounting cycle. So this is the accounting cycle. First of all, transactions will take place. From transactions, as and when transactions takes place, we post the journal entries. Once we posted journal entries, next step is the ledger. Ledger is to make separate accounts. Fine. After ledger, we prepare trial balance. From trial balance only, we can prepare this trading and profit and loss account. After this, we can get to know what are the profits and losses of the business, and then the balance sheet part. Balance sheet is actually a statement, right, where we can get the exact position of the business. All right. Okay. So what are the actually objectives of accounting? What are the objectives of accounting? Can anybody tell me the objectives of accounting? Accounting is to keep the record, systematic record of the transactions. As and when the transactions occur, we keep a record of each and every transaction somewhere in the form of journal. Then from journal to ledger. Then to calculate the profit and loss. To calculate the profit and loss is actually another objective of accounts. Okay, it is the another objective of accounting. For that, I have already told you. From ledger we prepare trial balance. From trial we prepare trading and profit and loss account. How many goods you have to purchase, how many goods you have purchased during the particular period, how many goods you have been sold during a particular period, how many goods have been remained unsold, etc. etc. All these things comes under trading and profit and loss. right? Then to ascertain the financial position of the business. So financial position of business we can get to know from the balance sheet. That is the statement we prepare after trading and profit and loss account. Okay, thank you students. It's enough for today. Goodbye all of you. Thank you.